Okay, I just timed out. I don't know if that's a timeout or it means I'm out of room or what, but starting again here, I painted this new stairway that the framer put in. And up top there, we're going to have him just do a switch here and then a couple one of these big overhead lights up top. And I just put railing around it, and it's got, plywood down, so it's just a storage deck loft over top of this build here, this office build. So I've been in and out all winter and working on these various projects, one of being these workbenches, trying to get things organized and functional so we can work on things, and got the window blinds hung up on all three of these windows. I'll do the living quarters later, but I got these blinds up and the frame around things and the big sills put in. Got this 3-4 layers of varathane and kind of weird milky looking stuff, but it's solid. Very sturdy workbenches and very sturdy shelving. So love that old picture. Got that in an antique store. It's an old lithograph from turn of the century. And an oak frame. It's pretty cool. So, yeah, got this old secondhand, about like $50 on Marketplace, but these damn things, they're very well built old tools, and they're just a dime a dozen. I just took it apart, clean it up here, tinker a bit, oil everything, and, I've been using it. It works great. And there's a cool little picture I put up there of Tom and Jean and the classics parked out front. Here would have been about 10 years ago. So, yes, we're still finishing up on the wiring here. I cleaned up this old fridge, got it for like $50. It's very old, but it works like a top. Cleaned it all up and got her plugged in, and she's just cold as well. Super cold. Shelving. And then another row of long workbench here, and shelves as well. So storage underneath and good outlets, plenty of outlets. Had to let the one electrician go. He is 70 years old and he did really good work, but he did it just when he pleased, and he'd say he was going to be here, didn't show up, didn't call. I'm on good terms with him personally, but it would have been another couple months waiting on him to finish. And so we had to replace him. So we got guys that come in when they say and just get her done. Got a welding plug here for a welder, and this is I don't know how this is different. It's a little breaker panel, emergency shut off or whatever. So that's where we're at here, just kind of full up and in the middle of a bunch of shit right at this time. But it is definitely coming along. I got to reinforce these locks. These pretty flimsy. Now here's the back. So they put in, we had them put in some frost-free outdoor faucets, and one of them I believe is, this one, yeah, we got hot. That's nice. I like that. Just saw it. Hot and cold. So if you want to, wash the dog or something, or you got hot water out here if you should want it. Then we'd had this. I had them run this out just for later. We're going to just have a plug for like a 30 amp plug for like a hot tub. Whatever it is, that may be out here at some point, or may or may not be. External, just simple outlets here, and then this is just a gas port for an eventual possible gas appliance, fireplace, whatever, that may or may not be out here. So, that's cockeyed. Have to R&R that later. So that's the deal. But back here, we're likely, we thought we were going to do this, that, and the other, and it just ended up being, I think we're just going to probably pour this to cement too, because, and then probably, that's the exhaust for the heater, floor heater, I think, yeah. But, yeah, the propane heater. So we'll put a little roof over this for a little back patio here. And that's down there kind of where I want to put the cabin in here, tucked right against the hill. Maybe excavate a few more feet in. Got 3 fruit trees I started out there. The deer are eating them up, so I put cages. Big fire pit, a lot of firewood. So I'll make a little, you know, guest cabin down there. And there's the pond. It's all iced up right now, but it's going to be a cute little guest cabin later. And such and such, and so forth. And then up here, like I said, here's one below the vents, just a little back patio light, and there's another one over there where you can see the cord hanging out. So, but yeah, I was going to put like maybe flagstone on sand, and then I don't know. Time you do all that, you might just as well form it up and pour concrete, pour it right out to the boulder wall. You know, let the boulder wall be the form, as it were, you know. On that side, just kind of scoot the gravel down away from it 4 inches, let it be the form, and we'll figure all that out when the time comes. Anyway, that's kind of where we're at here in March of 2025. Till next time.